everyone, this is Rinky and we are live day 2 of Cosmetics in Paris and I am at Lucas Meyer Cosmetics. So yesterday, wonderfully, Lucas Meyer team has won the award, Kenvue Trusted Science Award for the ingredient Melicica. And we're going to hear more from the Lucas Meyer team on this wonderful ingredient. So over to the Lucas Meyer team.
So thank you for having us. So yeah, we won the Kenvue Award yesterday. We're so happy to have this award. Truly highlighting all the work we put in this ingredient to deliver a science-backed active ingredient that really answers consumers' needs.
Lovely. So let's start with the range of tough questions. It's like my channel is Inky with Rinky. I ask the things that is beyond the marketing brochure. So let's understand Melicica. I understand it's a honey extract, but is it a regular honey or there is a unique sourcing story? Knowing LMC, I am pretty sure there is a wonderful sourcing story behind. Let's hear more about it.
So yeah, Melicica is actually a honey extract, like you said, but from Australia. So most people know Manuka honey. So essentially, Melicica is derived from a honey called jellybush. So it's the little cousin of Manuka honey. So we can only find it in Australia, and it's actually rich in bioactive compounds, even richer than Manuka honey that we know is from New Zealand. So yeah, really nice raw material and really nice property as well.
Perfect. I have been actually formulating with several Southern Cross Botanical, like Australian extract from LMC. So my portfolio with LMC, I probably used like 10 to 15 of the ingredients in the last 5 years. And I really thoroughly enjoy working with them also, as well as ingredients like Picmoles, which launched last year. So today we are knowing more about Melicica, and this actually has a unique twist on their testing. So the reason I'm going testing, I believe, in vitro sells the ingredient, in vivo sells the product. So as brand owners, we always want ingredients that have strong in vivo testing, and Melicica does too. So let's understand more about various kind of testing the team has done, and also the various kind of skin tone textures, races that across the world the team has used. So let's go.
So yeah, so Melicica, we did actually 2 clinical studies. So one was on skin repair, general skin repair, but more specifically on acne scarring. So we actually did a clinical study on phototype 2 to 6, so very pale skin to very dark skin. And we wanted to assess a bunch of parameters such as roughness, redness, also the depth, the volume of the scarring, and also the luminosity, discoloration, everything that comes with scarring. So that's what we did, and we had amazing results with Melicica. And we also did a clinical study on baby, so for diaper rash. So knowing that jellybush honey is so soothing, very anti-inflammatory, I wanted to see if it could be a great alternative to zinc oxide, because zinc oxide cream sometimes can be quite thick. You know, they leave a white cast. So having an ingredient that could deliver the same result without the drawbacks of the application, that was the goal. So we tested it on babies, and we saw that Melicica can work both alone or in synergy with zinc oxide. So you could use, for instance, Melicica with a lower concentration of zinc oxide and having the soothing, the barrier forming properties of zinc oxide and the long-term repair benefits of Melicica.
Well, that is really wonderful. So I did had a chance to look at the material data sheet as well as the full marketing brochure. And I have noticed this ingredient is actually quite diversely tested, because I mean, we live in a world where a lot of the European suppliers actually use a lot of European testing house, which actually limits the roster of people that you actually can recruit for your in vivo testing. It's a real life problem. I have worked across so many different suppliers where we see majority of the ingredients are actually tested on Caucasian skin. But see, I am Indian and I have a different skin type from the Caucasian skin. So when I am using ingredient, it kind of like doubts in my mind whether it will work on my skin type. So I was really happy when I saw it's diversely tested. So tell us more about the different kind of diversity you have included for Melicica.
Yeah. Of course. So that was really important for us, especially for scarring, because we know that different skin tones have different skin problems related to scarring. So, for instance, for Caucasian skin, it's more about redness, like dullness of the skin, and for darker skin tone, we see a lot of hyperpigmentation, a lot of hypertrophic scarring. So we wanted to make sure that Melissa could work for all those skin tones, and we shown that it actually works. So we actually tested on all the skin phototypes, and we also look at the data just for darker skin type, and we have statistic also for these phototypes. So really nice offering for all skin tones.
Perfect. So that's really wonderful. So as a brand owner, we are always scratching our head on our next big NPD. So if I have to use Melicica for my next big project, what are the possible application are we looking at?
They're quite diverse. So you could put it in a serum for post surgery, or there's a lot of trends right now with peeling mask or just laser treatment. So you could just put Melissa in a serum and apply it after those kind of treatments. You could put it in wipes. So we have actually a customer that put Melissa in baby wipes, and also post pregnancy wipes as well, to make sure that repair is there. We don't have any inflammation. So really great and versatile ingredient. You could also put it in an acne cleanser, for instance. You want to have the antimicrobial properties of the honey. You want the properties for scarring. So it's kind of a all-in-one solution.
Perfect. Well, that's really wonderful. So we talked about the claims, we talked about the sourcing, and we talked about the different kind of testing the team has done. So the last question I actually wanted to dive down a little bit on, you mentioned about the post laser recovery, and that's a big category that is actually rising. So tell us, Melicica, is like why it is good and how it is good on wound healing. Now, I know in the cosmetics domain, there are certain restrictions we can make on the front of pack claim, but if the technology is there, we can actually work through the perfect wording, but the product needs to perform. So what kind of wound healing we can look at with Melicica?
So actually, Melissa mode of action, it works on the different phases of wound healing. So we can call wound healing, skin repair process. So it's easy to kind of make claims, cosmetic claims with this application. But yeah, Melicica works on all phases of the wound healing process, really optimizing the event in those phases to make sure that the scarring that ends up forming is flat, not red, so we don't end up with visible scarring. And it also targets key gene in this process and modulate them to make sure that everything is optimized and everything heal quickly.
Well, that's really wonderful. So that goes to the end of my interview. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we're gonna see you soon in the next video. If you want more information on Lucas Meyer team, please reach out to the team. And if you are here at Cosmetics, they are in level 3, and please visit the team. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.
Thank you.